Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. So today's video is going to be a super quick video on 5 lessons I've learned from my hair since I did my transitioner chop last year. So I recently went on holiday, and whilst I was on holiday I was reflecting about my life, and I realised that in a few weeks time, so in May, it's going to be 6 months since I did my transitioner chop. And I was like, oh my gosh, like what? 6 months have flown by. I'm like, wow. I was really in awe of the fact that the months have flown by. And I was like, wow, okay, so what have I learned about my hair? What would I have not done then had I known now that my hair would respond a certain way to it? And yeah, just basically what lessons have I learned from my hair, and I just wanted to share those with you. So here we go. The first thing I've learned, guys, is that my hair does not like wash and goes. Before going natural, that was the one thing I really looked forward to. I was like, oh my gosh, you know, you see pictures of people with wash and goes, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna be one of them lot. I'm gonna be like rocking them 24/7. No, my hair does not like them. When I try to do a wash and go, there are two things that happen. One, my hair looks crazy. Two, I have loads of single strand knots. With regards to the first thing that happens, that when I say my hair looks crazy, I have some parts of my hair that are like here and other parts that are like out there, and that's because, you guys know, I did my transitioner chop myself. Having looked back, I wouldn't recommend that to anybody. Don't do it. Do it professionally if you can. But I did my transitioner chop myself, and of course I'm no stylist. I was just snipping wherever I saw street ends. I was just cutting. So that means that, you know, my hair is not really even everywhere. It's uneven, and that's really highlighted when I do a wash and go. And the second thing, single strand knots. No matter what I do, how much moisture I try to infuse into my hair when I've done my wash and go, I will have a head full of knots. Who knows, it may not be the case in a few years time when my hair's at a different length or whatever, but currently I can't do wash and goes. They're not for me. The second lesson, guys, the second thing that I've learned about my hair is it's not very thick. Now, I know you guys are probably looking at my hair now and thinking, you know, oh, it looks a little bit thick, what are you talking about? But it's not, don't be fooled. To achieve this look, there was a lot of fluffing of my twist out. The reason I know that my hair is a bit thick, I mean, I'm sure it's thick to some extent, but not as thick as I expected it to be. That's the point. My hair isn't as thick as I expected it to be. And the reason I know that is because I've made loads of comparisons, as you do, with other naturals, which has its pros and cons, but I think that it's healthy sometimes to benchmark when it comes to thickness and maybe, you know, breakage and things like that, not necessarily length or texture. So yeah, anyway, so, you know, I compared my hair in its wet state with other YouTubers and my hair in its dry state. And, you know, when I do certain sections, especially when I like have my hair in 4 sections for washing, one of my sections is a lot smaller and thinner than maybe someone else's. So I mean, that benchmarking has just allowed me to kind of know that, you know, okay, you don't have hair that is that thick, and it's just something that I'm glad I've learned, because I'm no longer worried about my hair like thinning out or me having some sort of health issue, because I know my hair is just not as thick as some other people's, which again is like, you know, determined by your biology and things like that. And to be fair, when I was relaxed, like, I didn't have super thick hair anyway, so I don't know why I'd expect to have super thick hair when I'm natural. So yeah, that's one thing that I've learned. The third lesson that I've learned from my hair is that I get loads of single strand knots the more hair tools I use. So in my wash day regimen video, I'll put a link to that somewhere up there. You may remember me mentioning that I detangle with my fingers in the shower. This time, not this time last year, but in November, when I'd first kind of become fully natural, I'd use like my Tangle Teaser, my Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush, a wide tooth comb. I had loads of tools I was using, and I didn't understand why my hair was so knotty, why I had these horrible knots at the end of my hair, and why I was already having to trim my hair when I just literally like cut my relaxed ends off. and I came to realise that it's because I use so many tools. That might not be the case for others, but with my hair I definitely found loads and loads of single strand knots the more tools I was using. And from the moment when I stopped using all of the tools, I saw a significant change. So the more tools I use, the more knotty my hair gets, hence why I'm doing I have a low manipulation regimen, and I don't use as many tools. I only use the Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush right now, and that's usually for when I'm going to be doing a twist out, so that my hair and my twists are a lot smoother. The fourth lesson that I've learned, guys, is that my hair loves super thick moisturizers, super thick curl creams, super thick conditioner. My hair like loves it. You may also remember from the wash day regimen video I mentioned my hair loves the Care buttercream. That is an extremely thick hair cream, and my hair like surrenders to it. It loves it. So anything thick works for my hair. The final lesson that I've learned from my hair is that if my hair is dirty, my skin is affected by it, in a sense that I begin to break out, I get spots. So my skin tells me that my hair needs to be washed, basically. Of course I try to wash it before it gets to that stage, but I mean, even when I don't have my hair in my face, let's say I've been rocking a bun for like 7 days and I haven't washed my hair, of course I'm going to be oiling my scalp or moisturizing my scalp, and the product build-up just kind of, you know, really affects my skin. So dirty hair, or I don't know, hair that has loads of product in it, does not work well with my skin. And it's taught me that I have to wash my hair at least once a week, and like, I mean, I can push it to 10 days, but even then my skin won't be impressed. So yeah, those are the 5 lessons that I've learned from my hair, guys. It'd be great to know if you guys have learned anything about your hair since going natural. I hope this encourages anyone who is like transitioning or thinking of going natural. I've done it, you can do it, you live and you learn, and yeah. Also guys, just before I sign out, I just wanted to let you guys know something I think is quite exciting. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but I'm going to be posting a video every week. It's just something that I decided I want to do. I've been procrastinating or like putting it off for a while, and I'm no longer doing that anymore. So just wanted to ask you guys, what day of the week is best for you to see a video? When do you have time to watch videos? And I'll post it on that day. And the next 2 videos that will be coming out are my 6-month natural length check, and also a video that was requested, my leave-in detangling spritz that you guys saw in my like wash day regimen video. So yes, that's it from me, guys. Thanks so much to everyone who's tuned in and showed some love, and hi to new subscribers, and yeah, you guys have an amazing week. Bye.